meal ends in a swift hunt before it begins. Some of tonight, the prey refuses to surrender. Strength alone is never enough. Survival demands resilience. The perfect ambush leaves no warning. Predators always search for the smallest mistake. Experience often sees what youth cannot. Elsewhere, another battle is about to begin. For a brief moment, the hunt seems over. Then, everything changes. United, even prey can become unstoppable. The hunters become the hunted. When darkness covers Africa, the ancient battlefield awakens. In Africa, survival belongs not only to the strongest, but to those who stand together. Tonight, unity proves stronger than hunger. Even kings must sometimes abandon the hunt. Every hunt begins with patience. Tonight, the hunters search for weakness. But every herd hides silent guardians. For the zebra, every shadow and every distant sound carries the weight of survival in the moonlit savanna. Every attack begins with strategy. Sometimes, one voice saves many lives. A dominant African lion silently stalks a zebra herd through the tall, moonlit grass before launching a sudden ambush. Where lions fail, scavengers never arrive late. The battle may be over, but danger never disappears. The hunters search for another chance beneath Africa's endless night. Life and death meet where land touches water. Every drink is a dangerous gamble. The river hides predators no eyes can easily detect. In Africa's rivers, even lions know when to retreat. Few predators dare challenge the true giant of Africa's rivers. This is not a hunt. It is a battle for dominance. A single fearless defender can change the fate of an entire group. The river belongs to those powerful enough to defend it. For hungry predators, failure is only the beginning of another search. Unlike lions, the leopard trusts patience more than power. Every movement is measured. Every mistake could end the hunt. Speed becomes the only hope for survival. In the wild, A single heartbeat can decide everything. The hunt is over for now. Exhausted, the leopard must conserve energy, waiting patiently for the endless night to continue. In Africa, weakness is quickly noticed and rarely ignored. The trees offer safety, but never complete peace. Every scent in the night tells a different story. Size means little when courage outweighs fear. Some of Africa's bravest fighters are also its smallest. Confidence can become a weapon more powerful than strength. Victory is not always measured by size, but by determination. Another hunter prepares for another chance. As night gives way to dawn, Africa reminds us that survival belongs to those willing to fight back. Every sunrise marks the end of one struggle and the beginning of another. A new day brings new opportunities for Africa's greatest hunters. Success depends on teamwork, patience, and perfect timing. Even a single careless step can change a life forever. In seconds, fear spreads across the herd. The peaceful morning erupts into chaos. Sometimes survival demands standing your ground. Courage can force even the strongest predator to hesitate. Unity remains one of nature's greatest defenses. On the African plains, every creature waits for fortune to change. In Africa, the greatest battles never truly end. They become the story of every new day. Under the bright moonlight, the lion stalks its prey. Then a sudden burst of explosive speed. Every meter gained increases the chances of success. Predators often target the smallest mistake. The fastest land animal unleashes its greatest weapon. Speed alone is never enough. Agility can mean survival. A failed chase costs far more than lost opportunity. Even from the sky, Africa's silent observers never miss a chance. As one hunt ends, another story begins beside the river. Experience teaches that calm waters can hide deadly surprises. Every crossing begins with trust in the herd's strongest leaders. Africa's most patient hunter waits beneath the surface. Curiosity can become the greatest danger for the young. In a single instant, calm waters become a battlefield. A mother's response is faster than fear itself. Together, the herd becomes an unstoppable force. Together, the herd becomes an unstoppable force. Even ancient predators know when the battle is lost. The greatest strength in nature is standing together. Across the savanna, another relentless hunter begins its search. Unlike solitary hunters, these predators rely on perfect teamwork. A failed chase costs far more than lost opportunity. Every successful hunt begins with teamwork, not speed alone. Perfect coordination turns chaos into opportunity. Endurance is the greatest weapon of Africa's wild dogs. The landscape itself can become a powerful ally. In nature, every second can decide the outcome. Sometimes survival belongs to the quickest decision. On the African plains, competition never rests. Sometimes the greatest battle is won without the first strike. Wisdom often means avoiding a fight that offers little reward. Every ending on the savanna becomes the beginning of another story. Nothing in the wild remains undiscovered for long. A single roar is often enough to settle the first dispute. Patience can be just as dangerous as aggression. A reckless gamble for a quick meal ends in a swift, decisive retreat as the lioness asserts her authority. Strength in numbers challenges even the most powerful hunters. In the African wilderness, nothing is ever wasted. Sometimes victory belongs to those who never need to fight. Predators and prey share the same land, bound together by the endless cycle of survival. From the first hunt beneath the moon to the final roar at sunset, Africa reminds us that with every sunrise, Africa writes another chapter of survival. Even the tallest giants must protect their youngest. Patience often decides whether a hunt succeeds or fails. Awareness is the first defense against every predator. A united family can become an unexpected shield. One well-timed strike can end a hunt before it begins. Sometimes survival comes through vigilance rather than speed. Under the cloak of the full moon, the lion launches its attack, a timeless dance of predator and prey. Quick reactions can turn danger into escape. Every family on the savanna survives through cooperation, awareness, and experience.